My story of a deal that went wrong happened when I got a new job in a new city. I was trying to find a place to live while I started on this exciting new part of my life, just a few months in the summer, and I started looking for some places to sublease. I talked to a bunch of different places and got a bunch of different, really kind of sketchy answers. Someone showed me a sublease that literally included a clause that we had to be buds. In the end, I went with Airbnb. I actually rented someone's basement, not fire code compliant, for 2.5 months. And even after all that, the dude ended up being very, very weird and making me super uncomfortable. Absolute horror story, never again. And it made me wish that I'd had something at the time to help protect me.
My deal gone wrong takes me back to the time in October when I purchased 4 or 5 Halloween tickets for Wonderland. The worst thing about that was it was a credit card scam. And when we actually went to the Wonderland, the police was there and they held us for about 3-4 hours until we told them that we weren't the ones who actually bought those tickets in the first place. Now that's not your average deal, and after that I just sort of drifted away from buying any sort of deal online.
TwoSign started from a simple realization. Big businesses and corporations feel secure when they make deals because they have contracts, but the average person doesn't. They shake hands, they make a promise, and they walk away, and if something goes wrong, there's nobody to protect them and no one to represent them. Lawyers are expensive, contracts are long and complicated, and a lot of people are just left dangling with it. TwoSign is supposed to fix that. It's supposed to give people some peace of mind, some control, some consumer protection so that when they go and get something that's important to them, whether it's a lease, whether it's a new car, whether it's an important product for their kid, whatever it is, they have the peace of mind of knowing that they have a record of the deal, that they're able to hold that up as proof of the deal, they're able to enforce and protect themselves down the road. That's it. The simplicity of legal protection and a lawyer in an app that they can afford.
This is TwoSign. When you first log in, you're going to see our tutorial page. It will explain how TwoSign works and the basic steps for getting set up. Once you're through our tutorial, you're going to have to log in. If this is your first time using TwoSign, we're going to suggest that you register an account. If you're testing TwoSign right now, you can just hit the login button. We haven't set up accounts yet. This is the main page. It shows the kinds of agreements that you can make. Pick the kind of contract that matches the deal you want to make. Then you're going to start recording. Follow the voice recording page's instructions and answer the questions. For example, who is the seller? State the name clearly so the system can hear you. Our Google speech-to-text API system will put the words in place. As you go through the simple questions, our system will fill out the contract for you. We're going to speed ahead for the purpose of this video. Once you've filled out all the pieces, you're going to be able to generate the contract. Our system will take you to the contract page. Here, you can see our bill of sale with all the answers put in by our buyer and our seller, populated into a legally binding agreement. This contract reflects the terms of the deal and creates a record. Now, the users can access this text document for convenience to see what they said, and with our system, they'll be able to secure the agreement, which will send a copy to their respective emails. They will also have voice files attached to this so that they can hear the original words of the speakers, further proof of their agreement. That's TwoSign, and this is how it works.
As a law student, I know how complex and intimidating contracts can be. I also know how expensive the fees for using a lawyer are. Now with TwoSign, you will not have to worry about any of those problems. TwoSign increases access to justice.
Writing contracts sucks. With TwoSign, all you have to do is pull out your phone, talk to the app, and let it fill out the rest for you. No hassle, no lawyers, and you have a voice recording.
TwoSign is for anyone who ever bought a phone online, a rusty bicycle, or rented a nasty apartment with cockroaches and with a horrible landlord. TwoSign will give students, young parents, entrepreneurs peace of mind they need and the confidence to buy online or any handshake deals.
Here's a technical overview. This app is made on React Native for front-end and back-end development. It is coming soon to Google Playstore, iOS, and at one point it should be available on the web as well.
We are TwoSign.
Hassle-free.
No lawyers.
Join us.